Hello to everyone who may or may not be here. Welcome back to the stream where we play non-violent games, games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement rather than for combat or any other kind of violent accomplishments. Steam is just updating. The game will boot up in just a minute. But I figured I'd just, be here just, in case anyone actually comes. They're not just bored looking at the starting soon screen. So yeah, I'm here. And I'll just share in a few servers that we are starting, and we'll be starting before you know it. All right, that's that. Let's get started. Here we go. Oops, that's a little big. Hold on. There we go. Do it. And looks like the sound is working today, I think. So that's good. So today is the closest this gets to, being not completely non-violent, because it just asks you to fight some ships on the sea. But
I'm afraid of getting lead poisoning from the ink.
Fair enough, Guybrush.
That's one weak-looking cannon. Haggis?
Yes?
What am I doing here?
Well, Captain Fritwood, if you e'er be hoping to defeat this Scalawag Rottingham ship to ship, we'll be needing some bigger cannon. So, lad, I say we tackle some of the wee pirates that prowl these waters. We'll seize their treasure and use it to buy new weaponry back at Puerto Pollo.
Sounds good.
Never mind.
Aye.
There we go.
Get off me deck, you sea slug.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
I love that this game literally gives you, it gives you, actual rhymes,
I like my steak chicken fried.
like that. Oh,
I've
fun.
never seen such clumsy swordplay.
My brother is working on a screenplay.
Give me your treasure.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out. I guess I need more practice with this sword fighting stuff. At
Don't
least
worry.
I showed him in the high seas combat part.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright, let's see.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
I am rubber, you are...
Oh, come on, man. Alright.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
I'm shaking.
Oh, come on!
shaking.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé?
Okay, there we go.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Well, I'm fit to be tied.
I leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Let's get these sausages hot-plated.
Give me your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Alright.
Get off me deck, you sea slug.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright. We got a lot of threats, but not a lot of retorts.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Is that your face? I thought it was your backside.
Alright, there we go. We got one.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Woohoo!
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking. You win!
Give me your treasure. Ya bat-sized sea sponge.
The treasure is yours.
We're
Huh?
loaded with booty.
Alright. Well, let's get ourselves...
Well, well, well. I guess you've learned an important lesson about cheating.
I sure have, mister. Golly, I'll never cheat on anyone ever again. Honest, I've got a new business now, and gosh, it's swell.
What is it?
I'm running guns.
Tell me you're lying.
I never lie anymore, mister. You've shown me the light. Can I interest you in some shrapnelizing ammunition designed to bring exquisite pain and unreasonable suffering to all your enemies?
I'm a fearsome pirate.
Yeah, well, you may be a pirate, but you aren't a fearsome pirate unless your ship is equipped with the latest in offensive weaponry from Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand Cannon Incorporated. However, I see that you are a pirate ready to take that first step towards becoming the ultimate fearsome pirate. Today, customer name here, what's your name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Today, Mr. Freepsnud, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer Brand Cannon Incorporated. To start with, we have the entry-level model, the Buccaneer's Buddy. We also have the following cannon models available. The Ouchmaster, the Hullmaker Deluxe, the Pain Giver 2000 Scoundrel, Rene Rottingham himself, the Destructomatic T-47. So, can I interest you in any of these models, mister?
I'll take the Buccaneer's Buddy.
The Buccaneer's Buddy it is. Next, captured maidens?
My ship's hull's full of booty.
Well, the amount in your treasure hold is not enough for this model.
Would you take my old cannons as a trade-in?
Well, I don't know. They are pretty banged up. Hang on while I check the blue book on them.
Alright.
Okay. I'll have my mom install your new cannon pronto.
Awesome.
While she's at it, I'll also have her pick up the appropriate amount from your hold and pick up your trade-in. Mom!
Alright. Let's take a look. Oh wait. Oh. Shit. Ah, there we go.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright, let's see.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Oh, nice.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
I carry traveler's checks that are accepted worldwide.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Oh, is that your face? Oh, I thought it was your backside. I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
I am rubber. You are.
Oh, come on, man. Alright.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Damn it.
You win.
Give me your treasure. You filthy, unwashed thing, you.
Take it. It was cluttering up the hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Ouchmaster.
Alright.
Ouchmaster it is. Mom!
There we go. There we go.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Oh, yeah?
Ah, come on, man. Alright.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide.
There we go. Finally got one.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated, is the answer.
The wood paneling on my ship is simulated.
But we don't have that yet.
On guard! Touche!
Then be a good dog. Sit, stay.
Remember, pedestrians always have the right of way.
Give me your treasure.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out.
Get off me deck, you sea slug.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright,
You're
let's...
the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated,
There we go.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
A dentifrice helps prevent tooth decay.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Give me your treasure, you sea skunk.
Well, if I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr.
We're getting a lot of insults, but not a whole lot of retorts.
What be you wanting?
Your treasure or your life?
Arr.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet.
There we go. Finally. Got another one.
On guard! Touche!
If this takes too long, do I get overtime pay?
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Open your hole so I may take your treasure.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out.
Alright. Let's go again.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
Your treasure or your life?
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
Alright. Let's see.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
Oh, yeah?
Ah, God, frick. Alright.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Oh, yeah?
Frick.
En garde! Touche!
Oh, yeah?
Ah!
You win!
Give me your treasure. Ya bat-sized sea sponge.
Take it. It was cluttering up the hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Back again, mister?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I really am a fearsome pirate.
Well, you sure are a fearsome pirate. But think how much more fearsome you could be if you upgraded your set of Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand cannon to an even more powerful model.
Alright.
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate. I'll take the Holemaker Deluxe.
One Hole Maker Deluxe coming right up. Mom!
Alright, there we go.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
Give me your treasure and I'll let you live.
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
Alright, let's see.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
There we go.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
Obviously, that's not the right answer. We don't have the right answer yet.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Ah, we don't have that one yet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet.
Give me your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Deej, hey!
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I've come to plunder your treasure.
You won't live to regret this.
Some breath and blah blah blah. Not get yourself some breath. That's not a phrase anyone uses ever. But anyways, you get what I mean. Thank you for coming.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I prefer.
Oh wait, we had that one already, damn it.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Okay, here we go.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified.
There we go. Finally got that one.
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
Oh, is that your face? Oh, I thought it was your backside.
Obviously, that's not the right one. We don't have that one yet.
I fancy ye have treasure. Hand it over.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
I suppose you would. Never mind then.
You'd best sail away before you get hurt.
Your treasure or your life?
Arr!
Alright, let's see. What don't we have yet? What don't we have yet?
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
There we go.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
There we go.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
There we go. Okay, what else do we have?
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Then perhaps you should switch to decaffeinated.
There we go. We got another one.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified.
At least mine can be identified.
Hello again, Deej. Welcome back.
Unga! Touche!
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Frick.
You win.
Give me your treasure.
This is just...
Treasure is yours.
This
We're
is such
loaded with
a...
booty.
Such a brilliant way to involve, you know... Sorry, not involve. To evolve. Really just one of the most classic, iconic parts of the first game.
It's that brandy lemonade salesman, but he's selling cannon now.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Pain Giver 2000.
The Pain Giver 2000 it is. Mom!
And then, you know, they don't, it's, you know, the insult sword fighting, you know, there's versions of it in the next two games, but they're not quite as,
Who are you?
like, quite as incredible an evolution of the original one. Like, this was such a perfect way to evolve the original concept. I do think my favorite evolution Yeah, no. It's great. It's really intelligent and it's really clever. Tales does have an interesting evolution. I would say that it's not as big a part of the thing as this one, or it's not as in depth, right? Because Guybrush isn't really learning anymore. He's done a lot of stuff already. He's experienced. By the timeline of Tales of Monkey Island. But I think they did a good job taking it in an interesting direction. When this comes up in Tales of Monkey Island, Escape from Monkey Island didn't do quite as good a job as you'll see. Like, it did something, and it was interesting, but it wasn't quite as great as the way this happened in Curse of Monkey Island. By the way, Deej, have you played and or watched Monkey Island before?
I've come to plunder your treasure.
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
Unga, touche.
Oh, that is so cliche. I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
Okay, cool. I hope I'm making a good impression then. So, Escape is complicated. Because I personally think it's quite good still. I think the SBCG FAP, what's that? Oh, Strongback's cool game for attractive people. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, no, I just, I love them so much. I want to be able to share what's so special about them with people. And they were a big inspiration for, this channel, and how there are so many games that are so incredible and that don't rely on killing people. Hold on.
Could you repeat that?
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
Oh, okay.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet.
Let's see, what else have we got?
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Yeah, I do have that, and I'll probably get around to it. Let's see, what don't we have yet? Looks like we have all the...
Face with me must leave you petrified.
I am rubber, you are glue. You win!
Give me your treasure.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
Yeah, no, I am, I'm sure that I will... I have a huge backlog of games.
Back again, mister?
Like a huge backlog. And a lot of them are point-and-click games, so we will get around to a lot of this stuff. But I wanted to make sure, because Return to Monkey Island is coming out later this year, that I played through all the current Monkey Island games before that comes out, because I'm definitely going to be playing that on stream.
My pirate ship. I'll take the Mr. Massacre brand cannon.
One Mr. Massacre coming right up. Mom!
By the way, you know, I know we were talking about where Return to Monkey Island lies in the timeline last time, and fair enough. But anyways, what I was saying was there's, you know, they have something called Monkey Island Monday, and it's they release new teases. They release new teases for Return to Monkey Island every Monday. Little clips and stuff like that. And it's interesting because the more I've seen it, the more I'm thinking that it might take place at multiple points in the Monkey Island timeline. Because obviously they said it starts right where Monkey Island 2 left off. But there's a lot of stuff that they've said and shown and stuff that makes it feel like maybe we're doing a few different places, because there's like returning characters that don't quite fit right there, you know, and like the fact that he's finding the secret of Monkey Island, but then, you know, he doesn't know it in like, you know, in Curse of Monkey Island, you know, stuff like that. So it's like, you know, so it feels like it's there's potentially a wider chronology in terms of Return to Monkey Island than maybe we're aware of right now. There will be a huge look at Return to Monkey Island at Gamescom opening night.
Your treasure or your life?
So I'm really excited for that. Let's see.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
Oh, yeah?
Ah! Okay, let's see. So they suffocated. I look that much like your fiance. Justifiable fungicide. Don't count all the ones you've dated. I'll leave you as a boneless fillet. Would you like to be buried or cremated? That one's with you around. I'd prefer to be fumigated. Mine can be identified. Irritated. The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde. Oh, that is so cliche. So perhaps you should switch to decaffeinated.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Is that your face?
Right, okay.
I thought it was your backside.
What do you mean fascinating? I'm curious what you
Skewer
mean.
You like a sow in a buffet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet. I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Then perhaps you should switch to decaffeinated. I'll hound you night and day.
Then be a good dog. Stay. That's that one.
The air is much less humid around Santa Fe.
Give me your treasure.
I
Gotcha.
haven't got any treasure.
Gotcha.
Why do you think I was attacking you?
No, I get that. Yeah, no, you know, the,
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
No, they are good designs, you know, and, it was a good way
Treasure or
to...
your life?
you know,
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
again, to evolve, you know, sort of what happened. Like, in the original game, there were a bunch of different designs, but in this game, they're all different challenge levels. You know, that you... Oh, yeah, that's true. It is not afraid of a schnoz. It is, you know, it's a very cartoony game with a lot of cartoony designs.
I'll hound you night and day.
Oh, yeah?
Damn it!
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have. But you
Finally, we got
Well,
that one.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Yeah, that is... yeah. Okay.
At least mine can be identified.
I will give you that one. I'll use that one. Hold on.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I'm sorry. Well, just so you know, the retort is...
Give me your treasure.
Take it. You
the
was
re-
cluttering up the hold anyway.
Sorry, hold on.
We're loaded with booty.
The retort is, I look that much like your fiancé?
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Destructomatic T-47.
Whoa, mister. You've entered a select group of pirates. You've just ordered the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing carnage delivery system with auto-loading and fax modem. Quite a fine piece of hardware, if I do say so myself. Mom!
If you're looking for a fight, you found one. I don't have any treasure, you know.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Yes, but I'm not lying now.
I mean to run you through just the same.
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
I'll hound you night and day.
Then be a good dog. Sit.
Yes,
Sit.
finally we got that one.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
Where are you? There we go.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé?
There you go, Deej.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
When I am done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet. Give me your treasure, you sea skunk.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out. It's the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing carnage delivery system with auto-loading and fax modem. Nah. I'm afraid of getting lead poisoning from the ink.
I love the fact that this implies
I'm afraid of getting lead poisoning from the ink.
this implies that he would be fine eating it if it didn't have the ink on it. I love that. Anyways, look at these frickin' cannons. How do you know if you're losing? I'm not exactly sure. There's probably like a set number of you know, insults you can lose or something. I'm not exactly sure. You just kind of have to keep going. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You'd think someone that drinks grog would probably eat pretty much anything. But, you know. I guess Guybrush does have a line. Listen to that sound. There we go.
Here for another whipping?
Yes, that is very true, Deej, but he does apparently have a line. Although he may or may not cross that line later, as you'll see. But, yeah, anyways.
Hand over that map or taste my sword.
I've nothing to fear from you, urchin. My attacks have left entire islands depopulated.
Yep. So, I did a stream on Monday. He's got a line, but it's not a straight one. Fair enough. So I did a stream on Monday. No one really stopped by, which is fine, you know? Doesn't always happen. But anyways, I did a stream on Monday, and, we got some stuff done. And, you know, what happened at the end of it was, Captain Rottingham, boarded our ship. Our crew was absolutely of no help whatsoever. And then Captain Rottingham... No worries, Siege. And then Captain Rottingham stole our map to Blood Island, which... was... You should really, you should check out the one I did on Monday, because, we did a lot of fun stuff. It was a lot of fun, and we finished off, we got Bill on our crew, Cutthroat Bill on our crew, and we got a map, to Blood Island, and we got the ship and all that stuff. So it was a lot of fun. But then anyways, so when we started leaving, and then Captain Rottingham boarded the ship and stole our map to Blood Island, and he got it because Guybrush didn't know how to sword fight on the sea, because sword fighting on the sea means that you have to rhyme, and he didn't know that yet, and so that's what we just spent all today doing.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Nothing can stop me from blowing you away.
Let's see. Let's try this one.
Oh, that is so cliche.
No, didn't think so. Hey, Jerry!
I've never lost a melee.
Well, you would have, but you were always running away.
There we go.
Your stench would make an outhouse cleaner irritated.
Would make an outhouse. Let's see.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Damn it. Okay.
You have the sex appeal of a Sharpay.
No worries, Jerry. The audio is still a lot of fun. I believe this is... I looked
I
up.
look that much like your fiancée?
There we go.
Your looks would make pigs nauseated.
Let's see. Yeah, you probably were, Deej. Dated.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated.
Nice one, Deej!
I give you a choice. You can be gutted or decapitated.
Your Honor, I prefer to be fumigated.
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
There we go! Woo!
Sacre bleu! I cannot believe it. I have been defeated in battle.
So give me that map, take your ship, and skedaddle.
You win, you'll get your map back.
You were doomed from the start, you kleptomaniac.
All right, I give up already.
It's no wonder you lost with a sword so unsteady.
Merci, I beg you, no more insults, please.
Your smell and face remind me of moldy old cheese.
Ah!
We got the map back. Now we can sail to Blood Island.
Woo! You know, it's funny, even as the games transitioned to 3D, they kept these kinds of clouds. Because these clouds are so nice looking, essentially.
We've got to keep her on course for Blood Island. Van Helgen!
I'm doing all I can here! Haggis! Lend a hand!
I'm barely holding on myself, mate. My God, this wind! She's the devil's own!
Whew. I guess I blacked out for a second. Where's Elaine?
She flew a wee bit into the woods when we crashed.
Then let's get going. We'll find her, then scour the island for the uncursed diamond ring that'll transform her back to normal.
I don't be thinking we will, lad.
What do you mean? I mean, what do you mean, Haggis?
This be a mutiny, Captain. We're leaving you.
Did I mention that I'm offering my crew a very attractive pension plan?
You did. And the stock options. But we're still leaving.
But why, Haggis? Why?
Well, I admit being your pirate crew's been a real pleasure. A real pleasure. But we've grown restless. We can hear the voice of the siren calling to us, and she says she'd be wanting us to do her hair.
You're going back to being barbers?
Aye. We'll be sailing back to Plunder Island just as soon as we can fix the ship. Good luck, Captain Driftwood. It were a pleasure to be looting with you.
I guess I'm on my own again.
Really bad luck with crews, as I said. I was, yeah. No worries, Jerry. That's hard. That's hard to do. Trying and failing to make a rhyming joke about rhyming. That's hard to do. I'm glad you're great. I'm glad you're great, Jerry. I guess I didn't really ask how you were, Deej. Are you good? Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't switch the timer so that you guys can get links to the Monkey Island streams. Hold on, let me do that just quickly. Oh, let's also save, actually. Fine, just tired. We went to breakfast at my niece's work. Just an hour drive away. Well, I'm glad you're alright. I'm glad you know. Tired or not. That sounds nice. I hope it was nice. Was it nice? Alright, now here we go. Okay. The timer is correct now. Yeah, no, I get ya. Long drives are hard.
Haggis?
Aye.
How are the repairs coming?
Well, lad, things could be worse. There's plenty of lumber on this island, so we'll be able to repair all the major holes in the hull. We'll also be adding a hardwood dance floor on the Lido deck.
Oh, nice.
Hey, it's something we've been talking about for a while.
My, that's a big bottle of lotion you have there.
That's right, she be. And don't ye be getting any ideas about stealing it. We're sure to be needing it, you see. Carpentry on this tropical climate can and will prematurely age your skin. 'Tis but one of the many hardships a pirate must face daily during this barbarous age. Aye, and if we pirates didn't carry hand lotion aboard all our ships, we'd probably die from the chafing.
Wow, if I were doing a history report on pirates and I included that fact, I'd get an A+. We're talking guaranteed A+. And that A+ just might get you into the college of your choice. Think about it. There's no way that I can have even a drop of lotion?
Well, maybe we could make a deal. You see, we need to be repairing the ship. She's leaky as a colander. And for some unknown reason, the ship's supplies of tar have been depleted. How the previous crew could set sail without any tar aboard eludes me. But the fact is, unless we get us some tar or something like it, we're doomed to this island for good. Aye, I'd give you the whole bloomin' bottle of lotion if you could find me something to patch the ship so we can be on our way home.
I'll let you get back to work.
So, I streamed on Monday, as I was telling Deej, and, that is, the stream on Monday is where you would find out what happened to the tar. See, we got tar and feathered on the ship by the, original owners of the ship. And, we pretended to be, El Pollo Diablo to spook, what's his name? Who owned the chicken shop.
Feel the power of the ancient volcano goddess in Griswold Goodsuit presents High Explosive, the most intense showgirl cabaret in the Caribbean, starring Wilhelmina, Temptress of the Caldera, nightly at 7.
Oh, neat.
Looks like it was quite a show. Looks like it was quite a show.
Oh, dang. That's sad, Jerry. I wish you could have been there.
It's locked.
It was Monday. It was Monday. But remember, you know, you can always catch up on my YouTube channel, if you miss it.
The Good Soup Family Crypt. Miller the Sot. Here lies old Miller. He's far past his prime. He drank some weed killer, with a half twist of lime.
Ooh, that could be useful.
It's a bunch of old rusted grave digging tools. It's a pile of new tombstones. It's beginning to spell a word. What could it be? Rib roast? Riboflavin? It's every bit as stinky as the rest of this dog. It's a smelly old dog.
Oh,
Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. You must be shedding.
okay. Fair enough.
Someone should really learn to properly extinguish campfires. I hope the owner of this shack doesn't sleep in that. They're spinning around the top of the windmill.
Let's see. Strange lights. Well, this is interesting.
This village is deserted. How curious. It's a table covered with different fruits and vegetables. It's a large cube of tofu. There's a tag on this one. Casserole medley surprise. That's probably last week's sacrifice.
Hey! That's Lemonhead!
You look familiar somehow.
Perhaps it's because I look like a big lemon.
Oh yeah. But it's more than that. We've met before. Back on Monkey Island.
Ah, Monkey Island. We had a nice village there. Rent-controlled huts close to the good schools. Those were the salad days, so to speak. Till they put in that darned carnival.
Carnival?
Yes, carnival. Just as soon as they put up the first tent, whoosh! The whole place becomes trendy. Sailors coming in at all times of the night. That awful music droning on and on. And to be honest with you, I think the Midway games are rigged.
Yeah.
At night, it wasn't safe for a cannibal to walk the island alone.
So, wasn't this pre-Lemonhead? No. Lemonhead was in the first game. And this is after the second one, so...
Cannibals?
You say that like it's a bad thing. Well, it's true. But we are no longer vicious, bloodthirsty cannibals.
No.
No. We underwent a paradigm shift in our belief system several years ago.
A paradigm shift? You don't say.
We decided we wanted to live a healthy cannibal lifestyle. Completely cut back on our fatty missionary intake and went vegetarian altogether.
Oh,
but there
wow.
certainly was a time I would have eaten you. Young guy like you. Not too much muscle.
Hey.
I'd probably marinate you in white wine for 45 minutes. Dip you in a light corn batter. Wrap you in banana leaves and bury you in a pit with 100 hot coals. Let you roast overnight. Then I'd serve you on a bed of basmati rice with a garnish of shit.
Hey, Ezreal!
And shallots.
But not anymore, right? But not anymore, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
I'm Guybrush. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Threepwood. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
I am Lemonhead. Can I help you with something?
Aren't you afraid the volcano will destroy your village?
The volcano? Oh, no. Mount Acidophilus is completely harmless. We have curried favor with Sherman, the all-powerful god of the volcano.
Sherman.
The god of the volcano likes spicy foods?
Shut up, or I'll eat you.
Okay.
When we first landed on this island, the volcano god was most upset, belching out smoke.
Have a wonderful
vomiting
day,
lava.
Jerry. Have a wonderful
It was
day with your kids.
disgusting, really, and potentially hazardous. We knew we had to do something to pacify the volcano god, and we assumed a good sacrifice would do the trick.
A reasonable assumption.
But when we threw the sacrifice into the volcano, Mount Acidophilus erupted violently. We thought Sherman was upset at us, so we started making sacrifices every day. We tried everything. Fish, poultry, livestock, phenylalanine.
The usual.
Then one day, we tried brie. There was a huge eruption that nearly killed us all.
What happened?
Sherman is lactose intolerant.
Ah, it all makes sense now.
Now, Sherman is on a very strict diet. He only gets fresh fruit, vegetables, and of course, soy products for the protein so important to muscle building.
Bye, Jerry. So it's not just that he's sick of his name, Deej. It's he's sick of saying, "I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate." That specific phrase. It's how he introduces himself to literally everyone. So, you know.
Stand aside. I mean to visit the volcano.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Our ritual offering is about to begin.
Terrific. I'm fascinated by your quaint tribal customs.
Postcards and slides are available in the lobby. Non-cannibals are forbidden from witnessing the actual ceremony.
That's so unfair.
Tell it to the volcano gods. I don't make the rules, you know.
When does the ceremony begin?
It was supposed to have started half an hour ago. Even now, members of my village are preparing a human-like sacrifice for the volcano god.
Human-like?
Due to the delicate nature of the volcano god's digestion, we can't actually feed him real humans. So we sacrifice a human substitute. It doesn't really taste like a human, but it has a similar texture.
So what's the holdup?
We're still waiting for our featured guest.
Who's your featured guest?
He's an ambassador from one of the other islands. It's all part of a new cannibal outreach program between the villages. Apparently not all villages are as punctual as ours.
I'll help you find him. What does he look like?
I don't know. He should be dressed for the ceremony. And he'd better be a vegetarian. We specifically asked for a vegetarian.
Okay, well maybe that's useful.
Nice village you have.
Thanks.
World's sluttiest
It's
pirate?
not much, but we call it home. We've been doing our best to capture the classic charm of a headhunter village, while at the same time incorporating all the modern conveniences brought to us by the European explorers. You may have noticed our first state-of-the-art bloodletting clinic, which has been cleverly designed to look like a traditional shaman's hut.
How quaint.
Yes, we think so.
Why would he call himself the world's sluttiest pirate, Deej? I shudder to think.
Do you live in fear of the fruit fly menace?
Not since I switched to a malathion-based cologne.
Very alluring.
Thank you.
Do they hassle you when you go through customs?
You have no idea.
I'll, see you around.
Ooh, measuring cup. That could be useful. It would definitely get people talking. That's for sure, Deej.
It's an auger. Lost Welshman Ferry Line. Haunted sea cruises and whale watching excursions daily.
And frustrate Elaine. I don't know if it would frustrate Elaine because, you know, she'd know it's not true. Then again, she's frustrated by just about everything Guybrush does, so.
Those advertisements were no lie. It really is crystal clear.
Okay, so there's a really funny Easter egg here. And I don't mean this one. I mean, but it's gonna take a bit. but it's very funny, I promise.
I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in. I really don't want to go in. I really don't want to go in. I really don't want to go in the. 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 I really don't want to go in the ocean. Well, if you insist.
There we go.
That guy probably couldn't hold his breath underwater for very long. Too bad.
There we go.
I hope
So
it was worth it for you.
that was Guybrush. If you didn't solve that puzzle with when Fester Shinetop dumped us in the ocean, if you don't, as I said then, I think, if you don't get out of there in 10 minutes, he dies. And so yeah, that was him.
Wow, I never knew the Caribbean had so many rubber trees.
Neat.
Elaine looks like she's all right.
Hey, Elaine.
Hang on, honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess. It doesn't look like she's hurt. Well, except for that whole turn to gold by a pirate curse thing. It's that accursed cursed ring.
Ooh, fireflies.
They sure are bright.
Maybe that'll come in handy later. Let's go to the hotel.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm.
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling. I was just.
Ah, I've got a terrible hangover. Find something to clear my head and I can talk to you. And keep it down.
Ooh, recipe book.
Pirate Potables.
Roger's one surprise. Yellowbeard's baby. The bloody stump. The blue whale. Phlegm and tonic. Hey, that's the one that we used in Monkey Island 2 for the spitting contest. Bloated tick. Swamp zombie. Oh, Pirate's first hangover cure. Here we go. Clears foggy heads. 1 egg, pepper, and the hair of the dog that bit ya.
Pickles. Nah, they go straight to my hips.
No, don't touch that. Oh, my head.
Oh. Let's try to pick up this cushion. Hooray!
I don't carry around other people's spit anymore. I've grown past that stage. It's a shameless ad for grog. That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese. I'm sure it's never been cleaned. Madam Eczema.
Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima, mistress of the ancient arts, of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool, you're a fortune teller.
Ah, that and so much more.
Ooh, giant wheel of cheese.
I can't pick up that entire wheel of cheese.
Wait, if you can't pick up the entire wheel, maybe you could pick up just a little bit of it?
It's labeled Good Soup Family.
Can we maybe cut it somehow?
That doesn't need to be augured.
Ooh, chisel. Here we go. Yay! Lots of cheese. Anyway, let's get this guy's hangover cure. Rather, not his hangover. His hangover cure. We saw an egg here, so maybe we can. Badoop. Yay! And then we got, let's see what's. Hair of the dog that bit you. Hey, we got a hot. We know where a dog is, right? Now we just need to get him to bite us, right? Hey, what about a biscuit?
Ow! He bit me!
Well, but then the smelly dog hair should work. Now, all we need is pepper. Is it... Ah! Pepper!
It's a chili pepper. It's a wild pepper plant.
Okay! Let's go cure the guy's hangover.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Thanks.
I found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Thanks.
Now just the hair of the dog that bit us.
This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose.
Well, that worked quick.
Much better. Here, you can take the rest.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well,
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
what do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
That's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt, Minnie Stroney Good Soup, was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Good Soup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull
Oh,
Island.
that bastard.
She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Good Soup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
Hi, Brush.
Hypothetically, how would one get into your aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Oh, crud. How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon. But the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd rowed half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman rowing in his ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Creepy.
That might be useful, considering we have to get out there to get the diamond.
How's business?
Oh, I need another drink.
Not good, I take it.
Just look around. No guests, no food, no entertainment. Not even the cannibals will come here. My only regular is a spooky old fortune teller who gives everyone the creeps. No offense, Madam Zima.
A pax on your firstborn.
Yes, right.
Maybe if you tried a more aggressive marketing scheme.
I've tried everything. Pamphlets, stickers, extensive print campaigns. I even tried passing out vials of my own blood imprinted with the slogan, "My parents went to Blood Island," and all I got was this lousy plasma sample.
That's just gross.
Well, with the benefit of hindsight, I suppose it is.
Yeah, that may have had the opposite effect than you desired.
Why don't you try to liven the place up a little?
Well, that's quite a story. Years ago, this hotel was one of the hottest destinations in the Caribbean. People came from around the globe to see our world-famous dinner show. You may have noticed the oddly shaped barbecue out on the patio.
Well, no.
Well, that barbecue was the centerpiece of our nightly entertainment.
Isn't a barbecue the central attraction of most sophisticated nightlife activities?
Maybe, but no one else had a barbecue like this one. Every night the guests would gather round on the patio, and at precisely 6 o'clock...
You'd make chewy, delicious s'mores?
No. Do you want to hear the story or not?
I'm sorry, I'm fascinated. Please, go on.
Well, every night at precisely 6 o'clock, the volcano would erupt, and the lava would flow down the side of the mountain and into the special trough that runs beneath the barbecue. The guests absolutely loved it.
Isn't that some kind of fire hazard?
Well, we'd get a case of severe third-degree burns every now and then, but everybody agreed that it was worth it. That volcano was a showstopper. One day, the volcano just inexplicably stopped erupting. Without our main attraction, the resort just lost its appeal. We've gone downhill ever since, and the volcano hasn't erupted to this day.
Tragic. That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up. I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Give me a big fruity drink with an umbrella in it.
Good choice. It's a delicious taste of the islands, made with lemon, grapefruit, and ground beef.
Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Hey, you know what? Maybe that's useful.
Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back. I'd like a drink, please.
Right.
Head be clear, for clearing foggy heads. bottle's closed.
Oh.
I'm not hungover. I feel great. Head be clear. For clearing foggy heads. Darn child-proof caps? I can't open it.
Maybe we can poke holes in it. Somehow. Pin, maybe?
I don't want to pin that.
No, chisel?
That opened it.
Ah, there we go.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing. It looks dangerous.
Well, he said we have to die, so...
It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull. That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him.
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Okay.
Hey! I'm not really dead. Oh, come on, cut it out. It sure is dark.
Okay.
It won't open. I'm
Trapped? Okay. Chisel? Oh, there we go.
Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Oh, okay.
I wonder where their bodies are.
Maybe we just don't think about that, Guybrush.
Lots of coffins in here. I think that knocking is coming from inside this coffin. Go into the light.
I guess we could open it.
I can't open it.
Oh, wait. The chisel helped us open our own. Stan!
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
Well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Alright. Fair enough. Let's head back to the hotel.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
Let's talk to Griswold.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
Member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Vegetable.
Vegetable?
I'm from California.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Let's see what's happening up here.
Baron C. Lambert Chowder Goodsoup, pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar. It's a door with a porthole in it, for that nautical accent.
Let's see.
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family, and I thought the Goodsoups were a homely bunch.
Hey.
It's a big nail.
Maybe we can... Oops.
It's already open.
Oh, I just meant to open the door. There we go. Oops. Well, you know.
I'd better get rid of this incriminating picture frame.
Whoa! Alright.
What?
Okay.
It's locked. Comfy. It looks out onto the summit.
Hey, maybe we can, do a thing like...
I guess
Hey!
I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
Hooray!
Quaint. Ugh, it's an old-fashioned water carafe. It's a really...
maybe... No. Not yet, anyways. I mean, it's not... Unless we could... Oh, that could work. What if we...
There, I've cut out the face.
And then... that can go around here. And then maybe we can,
Ah, there's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture. Just like Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money. It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common. Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
Now, there was a line of dialogue that was, "Don't I look like a good soup?" So, let's see.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
Boy, I wonder, you know? There's no reason I could think of that you wouldn't see that.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
Well, this is a wonderful chance for us to catch up on old times. What? Remember when our family first sailed onto Blood Island?
Do I? I still get goosebumps at the thought of it.
Ah, yes. When was that again?
1433?
1433?
2?
No. I can't believe someone of the Good Soup bloodline could be so ignorant of our family's heritage.
Okay. Well,
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Maybe there's, Hey!
The Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup.
Oh.
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now. The Murphy bed is slammed up so many times it's made a hole in the wall.
Wow.
I can't reach it.
Huh. Okay. Well, then maybe we have to nail it down or something. Oh.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Sure, that just sounds super plausible, doesn't it?
I feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah!
Where can I find this Good Soup diamond?
I sense tremendous sorrow in connection with that ring, and a great part missing. A beautiful diamond.
Where's the diamond?
I see a dark cave filled with evil men, and a place of death. A dark island in the form of a giant skull.
Tell me my fortune. Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
No, you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay, okay. What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Very well. We will consult the cards.
Okay.
The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells an upcoming event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and... Ah!
What is it? Is that a good... Ah?
It is death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now, please go.
But
Look! A three-headed monkey!
Ah! Then the prophecies were true.
maybe.
Where? I don't see anything.
They must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
Maybe we can get more.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There is no mistaking your fate, Guybrush. The cards do not lie. But if you insist, once again, it is death.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Luck is not involved here, Guybrush. It is your destiny.
Whatever. Let's see what the cards say this time.
The card says death.
Are you sure you're not dealing from the bottom of the deck?
Remember that curse I told you about?
Okay, okay.
Okay, let's try again.
Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have, anyway? How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush. The fates have conspired against you, and no man can interfere. Your path has been determined.
Okay, I get your point. I really do. Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
You are putting us all in grave danger. Your very presence will bring us nothing but sickness, tragedy, and death.
Oh, yeah? Well...
Demon! Demon!
Okay. Well, anyways. I'm sure everything's fine. Let's see. Let's go back to the cannibals, because maybe we can get the volcano to erupt.
Well, I haven't gotten any use for this fruit.
Hey, there we go. Right, they wanted someone who was a vegetarian, right? You know.
That looks like a mask.
Ooh!
Ick.
Hey, maybe this will get us in there. As the guest, you know, that they were waiting for.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidopolis, accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
Okay, boys, toss him in. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
So, you know, let's be clear, right? The whole cannibals thing, dated, not okay.
You feed the volcano mannequins made from vegetables?
Yes, we do. Sherman isn't a strict vegetarian, but fatty foods can cause him severe indigestion.
Wait a second. He said that he was lactose intolerant. Whee!
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Hey, we got the barbecue working.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
Let's see. Oh, maybe we can put the cheese in there.
That melted cheese looks just like yellow tar.
Yellow tar, eh? Wasn't Haggis looking for
I
some
guess I'll
tar?
just drag this down to
There we go.
Haggis now. Here, Haggis.
Tar.
This
Did I
stuff
say
should work
car?
to match up
I meant
the ship.
tar.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad. Go ahead and take it.
Oh, alright, cool. Let's see. What else have we got? Got a face, we got an empty jar. Measuring cup. Encyclopedia.
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
Okay. Right, so we need to get ourselves into the Good Soup Tomb.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
You know, for a cemetery and an office, sorry, an office in a cemetery, this looks pretty nice.
File cabinets. You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
Collateral. What about the gold pirate tooth?
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Alright.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
He doesn't want to pay. He doesn't want to pay the money. Okay, let's see. You know, this place might have some nails. You know, it had the other stuff, so might have some nails around here, maybe. Yeah, it had the mallet rather, and the, you know, so I thought maybe it might have some nails. But if they're here, where are they?
It's a Blackbeard's Deckmaker workbench.
Like, yeah, this would be a place where nails would be, right? So, did I get nails with the... No. I don't have nails, at least at this point in time. The coffin I pried open... It could. It could. Let me just look around here a bit more. Because I seem to remember... Let's take a look, you know?
Welcome back to Mutual of...
Hey! You're right! Here they are! Coffin nails. Nice one, Deej. Very nice. Maybe now we can nail that bed up there down. Oh wait, before we do... nail! Here we go. Because we hit the nail out on the other side. So, let's take a look. Let's see if we can nail this bed down. Alright!
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one
more nail. Here we go.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Good Soup family history. Let's take a look.
Wow. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift.
Alright, cool. Anyways, let's go convince him that we're a Good Soup. And completely ignore the ethical, the lack of ethical consideration in any of this.
Good Soup history all day.
Because
how about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean
this
the
is awful.
one that Baron Salmon Bisque the Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. All right. Whatever.
Fair enough.
Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a good soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the good soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
Neat.
As if all my dreams have come true.
Well, let's die again.
I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up.
By the way, I do not consider this a suicide joke. I hate suicide jokes, and I do not consider this a suicide joke. Just so people know. Whee!
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. My dear vegetable Good Soup shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right.
Yeah, exactly, Deej. Exactly. So, you know, it's really not a suicide joke. It's, you know, we're faking our death. Right? And that's just not a suicide joke.
Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through.
Hey!
Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
Okay, well.
It's a memorial plaque for Mini Strony Good Soup. Yikes.
Hey, that's Minnie. Right? Yeah.
It's a ghost in a bride's gown. She looks very sad and lonely.
Exactly, Deej. Exactly. I just figured, you know, just for clarification, you know,
Hello there.
you know, it was good to just make a clear line in the sand. You know.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
Wait a sec. That might be the guy in the bed.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Engaged, actually.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Look, I appreciate that, Minnie. I really do. I humbly reject your advances.
Hey, nice ring. Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
Wait,
LeChuck?
LeChuck?
Your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Wait, he said you were taking it out. He said he was taking it out to get some fresh air?
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Yeah, Deej, I'm... Yeah, no, yeah, so I may be acting a little bit like this is my first playthrough for my audience's benefit. Slightly.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band.
I appreciate that, Deej.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Okay. Well, since this is maybe if this is one of Stan's crypts as well, maybe we can get out the same way. Let's see if there's anything over here actually first, on the other side. Ah, here we go. Yeah, there's something on the other side. Ooh, a crowbar.
Good soup is food.
This is going to be so cool. Die!
Hey, Murray!
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs?
Something like that.
Yeah, Deej, I think LeChuck probably killed him.
Hey.
You just can't stop jammering. I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right now.
Fair enough. Wait, so this probably isn't actually a Stan thing, because he only just got... This isn't a Stan crypt, because Stan only just... you know, in the last game, he was doing, you know, coffin stuff. So... let's see.
Cloying, yet grisly at the same time.
Okay.
That must be the Gravedigger. It's a dinosaur from the monsters that time couldn't care less about. It looks like he's writing a horror novel.
Oh.
It's called The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. I wonder why trashy media always comes in threes.
If we're gonna reach through here, maybe we could use an arm. Yes, it is very good.
But it won't grab hold.
It is a very,
It's a dinosaur from the monsters that time couldn't care less about.
okay, let's see. Is there a way that we can...
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. Reuniting Murray with his arm is a bad idea. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Ah! Here we go! Paste! Hooray!
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
It's a glowing lantern.
Hey, man, we could do some puppetry.
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay.
Hey! Alright.
Ah! Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match!
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There, it's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
That works. Well, anyways, we can get out now.
Hey, Guybrush. There sure are a lot of skeletons in here.
Uh-oh.
Quick, pull the head off one and stick me on top of the spine.
I don't think I want you walking around freely, Murray.
Oh, please.
I'm getting out of here. Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
Huh. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, right, okay. Let's go and free Charles de Goulash.
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
How do we free him, I wonder? Pick up bed? Maybe?
No. Grow.
Oh, maybe the crowbar. Woo! Maybe first we have to get rid of the boards on the hole. Don't worry about this, Griswold. It's all good. We're not We're not doing anything, actually. Woo!
I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles de Goulash? Is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Goodsoup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Or hooking up your dead relative with a husband,
Oh,
or
Charles,
yeah,
it
no.
just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
That just looked all sorts of wrong. But, you know, love is love. Even for a ghost and a skeleton, I guess, you know? Anyways, we've got the engagement band.
Tastefully done.
No, you know, I support them too, you know? It just looked kinda odd. That's all. Ooh!
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. Nope. She's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these baggy meals.
Okay. Anyways, Dingy Dog is 100% making fun of Disney and Goofy. 100%. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that, yeah. Let's check on Elaine.
It's that accursed cursed ring. That ring is really stuck on her finger.
Stuck on her finger, eh?
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it.
Whoa!
The first ring exploded. I don't think Elaine would be satisfied with just a gold band.
That's fair. That's fair. You know, okay, let's see. Where should we go next?
There's a barrel at the top of the window.
Saving! Good call, Deej. Very good call.
locked.
Locked, huh? Probably another hour, Deech.
It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum.
Oh.
It's full of sugar water now.
Hooray! Yeah, so essentially, you know, and the thing is that sometimes I go longer, sometimes I don't, but basically, the reason I'm going longer today is because on Thursday, I just kind of, everything got messed up, my sound got messed up, and I didn't actually get to stream at all. Oh, well, actually, that's not exactly true. I streamed for about half an hour before realizing that I had no sound. None in the game and none on my mic. And then I was just too exhausted by that point to do voice acting for the whole thing all over again, because that's my Ace Attorney night where I do voice acting for every single character. And I just, like, did not have the energy to go back and do the full half hour that I had already done again. So I just ended up not doing it, and then it was too late before I knew it, and, you know. So I just figured I'd do an extra hour today to make up for that. Okay, so now we're probably trying to get to Skull Island, right? Because Skull Island is... Oh, wait. We died. So maybe... Death certificate. Hooray! Let's give this to Stan.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
Listen, Stan, you 100% deserve it, alright? Ooh, there's a question mark here.
Up here.
Lighthouse.
It concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. Makes a man proud.
Hey, there's some fireflies near Lane. I mean, we'll have to, obviously, poke some holes so they don't die. But,
There, I poked holes in it.
Otherwise, you know, they might be attracted to some sugar water.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good.
Hey, alright!
They're trapped inside. It's full of glowing fireflies.
Okay, let's use our light for this.
I can't use the jar with that.
Oh.
I can't use the jar with that.
Ah, here we go, lantern post. Alright!
It's broken.
Oh, it's broken. We need a mirror. There might be one in the hotel. Nothing in here. Nope, nothing in here. Oh! Mirror! Hooray! We got a mirror. For some reason, he's just letting us have it. But you know what? I'm not going to complain.
Here.
Oh.
Did you just take my mirror?
Nope.
You're lying, aren't you?
Yes.
Put it back.
All right, all right.
Ooh, ooh, I know what we can do.
Sheesh, what a grouch.
What was that?
Nothing.
Hooray!
You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's right there, look.
I guess you're right. Oh dear, I'm starting to look old.
From all that drinking.
Mind your own business.
Fair enough. Anyways, let's now fix the lighthouse.
The lighthouse is working now.
Awesome! Hey! Let's see.
Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island.
Oh.
Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will risk these rough waters no more. For too long have I rocked in that watery cradle of death.
Freaky imagery.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm not going out there again until I'm sure I can make it there safely. I need a compass.
A compass?
How will being able to draw perfect circles get you out to Skull Island?
Not that kind of compass. The directional kind. If you find me one, I'll take you to Skull Island.
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
Well, here's a solution. Now all we need is a magnetized piece of metal. Ah! Refrigerator magnet.
I can't use the magnet with that. I can't use the magnet with that. I can't use the magnet with... Cool, a magnetic pin.
Magnetic pin.
Mind boggles at the possibilities.
Now all we need to do is, put, well, we need it to float. I don't have anything that can make it float, do we?
The pin just sinks. I need to make it float.
Right. Okay, let's go find something to do that. Balloon. No, it needs to float in the solution. So it can't, like, float in the...
No.
See? Yeah, so... It needs to be, like, a thing that'll float in water. Not float in the air.
Head be clear. For clearing foggy heads.
Oh, hey, a bottle.
It's a bottle of Captain Nick's shaving soap with a cork in it. It must have fallen from the barber's supplies when the ship wrecked.
A cork.
I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
Uh...
I can't use the chisel with that. The bottle has a cork in it. The bottle has a cork in it.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, wood. We got a cork. Here we go.
Okay. Hey, neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
Hooray!
Here, take this compass.
This is a compass? Will it work?
Of course. See how it points north?
Wow, that's incredible. How'd you do that?
It was nothing. I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go. Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of...
Not flying Welshman. Lost Welshman.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Yeah, I'm with Guybrush here.
See that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, so actually that might be a good place to stop. As much as I want to keep going, I just realized I do have some things I need to get done today. And I have movie night with my community tonight. So I want to make sure I get it done before then. But let me see if there's anyone to raid, because I like supporting people, if I can. But yeah, no, I just, it just felt like a decent place to stop, and I just got stuff to do. Alright, no one's streaming right now. I will just go. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Deej, so much for spending so much time with me.